That ain't violence. That's not violence.
It's pretty sanity.
And the little defense group, the Black Panthers, they weren't violent. We're gonna defend ourselves from Europeans. I mean, we got a culture of violence where when you come in there, niggas got machetes just walking around.
That's right. I like that.
Do you hear the point I'm making?
I like that.
So we're not really violent. He's not gonna say where they're violent. That's their culture. Do you understand what I'm making? They just do that all the time. They're not bothering anybody. It's their culture. But if we go in there, we got a fucking head cut off. This is how it gotta be. I know to some people it sounds like, oh, this is madness. These people are crazy. But we cannot institute that without instituting self-love. So the issue with the white boy is easy. Extreme violence. That will correct him. If he come up in this moment, everybody got a machete, he gonna be like, let me get the fuck up out of here.
That's why they don't
The most hardest detective
That's why they don't go over there.
will get the hell up out of here, man. All of us sitting here with machetes this damn long. And we walk around with them. It's not illegal. Shoot, we taking your arm off before you pull the trigger. We hopping out of walls, we coming behind walls, we coming under couches, under chairs, we coming out of cabinets with goddamn machetes. Midgets running up out of under the sink with a damn machete. He ain't gonna feel too comfortable in that situation. But you know why we've been unable to do that as a people? And that's all we need? Because we don't love ourselves. We got some machetes, we start killing each other. You looked at my man, I'm gonna kill you. You looked at my wife, let me kill you. We would kill each other before we even got to him. We'd be calling him to stop the bloodshed from inside. There's blood all over the damn place. So we gotta really learn to love ourselves before we can do that. If we can love ourselves first, he's easy. He's easy. He's not gonna go up in a situation where everybody's ready to cut him out. Death becomes our religion. You understand the point I'm making? Dying for nationalism. You understand the point I'm making? Dying for Pan-Africanism. That is our religion. When you come up in there. Now, we're not suicidal. We're not going to come blow up the World Trade Center. You understand what I'm making? We're not going to go terrorize Europeans. But if you come where we're at, where we own, we're going to cut you out. If you leave us alone, you'll be fine.
Quick question. I mean, some of the okay, most of the world accomplished that as far as the black world. We accomplished that already. But the thing about it is what you, I mean, I see exactly what you're talking about. Like, we need to, most of what we got to focus on educate our people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, like, there's no, I know that for a fact, there's no white that's going to come to Haiti and try nothing.
No.
But you know what they do? They use Haitian to try to start that. You know what I mean? So the thing I figure on that, I mean, I'm up there with you. You know what I mean? I'm up there with you. But I'm like, so now I'm evaluating, like, okay, you say, how we going to go about doing that? Okay, I understand we got to move out of the States, okay? So now we're going to go to Africa. Now we're going to have to
The thing is that we don't have to move out of the States first, because you got to remember, it's a we that's moving.
Right.
We're not moving as a little individual. Any of us can go and move to out the States and move to Africa. We got to move as a group. So now as this group, we got to start instituting the cultural reality and framework of the move. That's what we're here doing now. We're waking people up. But we got to wake them up on self-love. Because the ultimate goal of information is to love yourself. If you're saying, well, I'm more Afrocentric to you, I got more knowledge than you, I'm a 333 and third mission, I'm a 33 and a third and a half of a third, I'm higher than you, I got a master's degree, I got a PhD degree, I'm a supreme captain, you a rookie, I'm a grand sheik, you're a regular sheik. As long as we got these different divisions among ourselves, it's not going to work. So we got to teach people and bring them this black love, and love of self is the ultimate goal of all information. That's it. Because you can't take no information with you when you die. So it's as good as you use on the earth. And if it doesn't arrive you to a point of loving your people, who have you become? Who are you working for? If the information have not taught you or brought to you a point of loving your people, it is irrelevant information. Period. No matter how deep these people think they're walking around. If this information is saying I'm better than them, and I cannot unify with them, and I cannot work with them, and I hate these niggas, and I'm bigger than you, if the information has led you there, like it has led some people in the Nubian nation, if the information has led you to that point, it is wrong information. Period. All information should lead the people to self-love. It shouldn't have this one person waiting, these three people waiting on the mothership, and these 3 people waiting for Elijah Muhammad to come back on the ship with Farad, and these 2 people waiting for Noble Drew Ali to reincarnate, and these 2, it should not have these people, it should bring them to a collective realization of love of the people. If it cannot do that, it is not a revolutionary philosophy. It is separatism. And people will kill a people with ideology. You spoke against Noble Drew Ali, I'm going to kill you, nigga. Even though you look just like Noble Drew Ali, I'm still going to cut your ass off. You understand? Just like the Moors start to fight and go against Noble Drew Ali. The Moors went against Noble Drew Ali within his own organization. So if the entity is, if you're upholding ideologies, and I gotta go deep now, if you hold, at this point in the game, if you hold any ideology of beyond black love to let the European infiltrate or any excuse to kill your own people, it's not gonna work. They got ideologies. The 5%ers. Oh, you just tell all, I'm gonna kill you. You understand the point I'm making? The gangs. You didn't say the lit right, and you didn't say your ABCs right. Nigga, I'm killing you. You still on your damn ABCs? Food, clothing, and shelter, nigga. You still talking about A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's where you at. The whole purpose of that is to be able to properly instill food, clothing, and shelter. Because that's what a God does. He provides for the people. Teach the babies. You're going to argue with people over their damn alphabets. Do you see the madness that they're going to? While crackheads sit in the store in New York that's owned by the city. The guys don't even own a bookstore in New York. That's the city. That's a community center for the city. So until you build food, clothing, and shelter, chill on your alphabets. You understand the point I'm making? Chill on your Greek letters and your Greek societies and your Greek sororities. You know what I'm saying? Chill on all that until we can build and set up something for our people. Then once we set up something for us, well, we don't have to be under the brutalization of this European, then we can pick all that stuff back up. But until then, there's strength in unity. And we need to come together as a people and unify and get rid of all the isms and schisms. And I'm not just talking about within an organizational framework, within family hoods. I don't like you because you eat pork and you eat meat and my grandma would do this. I understand. That's gangbanging though. You came out your mama's womb, so what she eat pork? Help her as much as you can. To the degree you can't help her, let her be. Help somebody you can help. So what's your baby mama won't let you see your kids? Go see somebody else's damn kids. Adopt somebody else's kids. Quit making excuses not to be on black love and liberation of the people. Quit making excuses to be in disagreement with disagreeable people. You be the agreeable person. You understand the point I'm making? Black people are so disagreeable. We blame the white man, we blame ourselves. Quit blaming people and be all that you can be. There are going to be challenges in life. Everybody not going to like you. Everybody not going to agree with you. Your own family going to turn against you on this level and that level. But that doesn't stop you from being the best person you can be. In the here and now. And if we can embrace that ideology as a people, we will go far. But we got vengeance. We mad at our mama for having us. We mad at our fathers. We mad at our cousins, our brothers, our nephews. And we're attached to these different angers. We're not ready for liberation. In order to get into nationalism and black love, you have to purify your heart and get rid of all that. Because if you hate any black person and you're mad at any black person for anything, you're not ready for nation building. You want to build a nation? Start getting over the negative stuff you got with black people that you know. Is nation building somehow outside of real authentic relationship that exists between black people? Like you could constantly keep being mad at your mama and mad at your father and think that somehow you love black people walking around in the streets. It's an illusion. I'm not saying you gotta go be with them and accept their philosophies and accept their ignorance and be a part of stuff that you know that is wrong. But to hate them, being mad at them, is somebody who need to be mad at first. And he don't have the color of our skin. If we need to be mad at somebody about something, it ain't about eating pork. It ain't about what they watch on TV. It ain't about none of that. Trust me. If we need to be mad at somebody, it's because he is a pale devil. At this point. Do you understand the point I'm making? So as long as we are creating organizations that make more excuses to hate each other and accepting ideological frameworks to turn each other in and rat on each other and bring each other down under any auspices, we're not ready for nation building. You can't hate this black person and love all of these. It just doesn't work. You can disagree with people. But disagreement doesn't mean hate. I don't hate anybody.